Now my stuff's on the boat. What should I expect? You need to be super patient. Our stuff left Canada at the beginning of October. It arrived in El Salvador somewhere around the end of November, but it didn't come to our house until the end of December. We were notified that it was outside the port somewhere around the last weekend of November, but it took that long for it to get through whatever the customs or whatever the paperwork they were doing. They had to come up with whatever the taxes and tariffs we'd have to pay were. And then we finally got the stuff brought over to our home on December 22nd. And ours took that long with absolutely no issues. Now, one thing they told us, if there is no issues, you will get the green light. And if there are issues, you get the red light. And nobody wants the red light. The red light's bad. The red light's going to cost you time, money, and all this other stuff. That's why that spreadsheet's really, really important. You don't want to cause the red light to happen, okay? So when you're going through your spreadsheet with your freight forwarder, I mean, this is a funny story, but one thing came up was, what is this thing? And I looked and it's a fabric lunchbox. So I had to describe what the fabric lunchbox was. Actually, I found it online, sent a picture. This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes they don't translate well, right? It didn't make sense. So maybe even taking pictures is another way to do it of your items. I mean, I found this online, but I mean, you could have taken pictures of your stuff. And if you're going to go with a shipping company that's going to offer you this insurance and all this stuff, I would take pictures of everything, especially anything expensive, big pieces of furniture and whatnot. So you know what the condition was when it left your house. And then when it arrived, you could take pictures and say, hey, that's not the same. I need this insurance claim.